The Praga Bohema may not be a supercar that makes headlines every week, but this Czech-built machine has just given us a pretty incredible reason to talk about it. Designed as a road-legal circuit weapon, the Bohema spends much of its time doing exactly what it was built for, tearing around racetracks and putting huge smiles on the faces of track day drivers. Earlier this month, Praga brought one of its Bohemas to the legendary Spa-Francorchamps circuit for what was supposed to be a few exciting demonstration laps. Nobody arrived expecting to chase a record, and that is exactly what makes what happened next so impressive. With Praga test driver Aleš Jirásek behind the wheel, the Bohema completed a lap of Spa in just 2 minutes and 21.42 seconds. That was enough to beat the previous record for the fastest road-legal car around the circuit, which had stood for 6 years. The previous benchmark was set by the Pagani Huayra BC Roadster in 2019 with a time of 2 minutes and 23.08 seconds, meaning the Praga was around 1.6 seconds faster. The really crazy part is that this record run was completely unplanned. The Bohema was not specially prepared for a record attempt, and the team had not come to Spa with a carefully organized plan to attack the stopwatch. The car was running on regular road tires, and there were even other cars on the track during the session. For those who need a quick reminder, the Praga Bohema is a seriously extreme machine. Its carbon fiber construction helps keep the dry weight below 1,000 kilograms, or about 2,200 pounds. Power comes from a modified 3.8-liter twin-turbo V6, based on the engine used in the Nissan GT-R. In the Bohema, it produces 690 horsepower and 780 newton-meters of torque. The design looks more like something from the hypercar world than a typical road car, and the aerodynamics are just as serious as the styling. At 250 kilometers per hour, the Bohema can generate up to 900 kilograms of downforce. That is almost the equivalent of having another Bohema pressing the car down onto the road. Performance is just as wild. The Bohema can reach 100 kilometers per hour in around 3 seconds and continue all the way to a top speed of 317 kilometers per hour. Power is sent through a 6-speed sequential gearbox, giving the car the kind of sharp, race-inspired character you would expect from something built primarily for the circuit. Now that Praga has set a new benchmark at Spa in such an unexpected way, the big question is who will try to beat it next? Will another manufacturer arrive with a carefully prepared record attempt, or could another spontaneous run take the title away just as quickly? There is also one company that may have something to say about this. Pagani held the record with the Huayra BC Roadster for 6 years, and losing it to an unplanned lap from a relatively low-profile Czech supercar makes the story even more interesting. Will Pagani come back to Spa and try to reclaim the crown? That is something supercar fans will definitely be watching closely.